Costco stockers will never wave you over to these, but 12 brand new items just hit the warehouse floor, and the price tags on some of them barely make sense. A few are so good, Costco's practically eating the difference. And 3 of them, wearing that same shiny new sticker, will quietly walk off with your money. Grab a cart, and if you shop Costco even once a month, subscribing takes 1 tap. Number 1, the Kirkland Signature Chicken and Grain Protein Bowl. If you cook for 1 or 2 people, you know the trap. You buy the chicken, the greens, the little sides, and half of it turns before you finish it. This bowl solves that. It is shredded rotisserie chicken over quinoa and barley, with spinach, edamame, hard-boiled egg, cashews, and a sesame dressing already portioned in. It runs $10.20 a pound. That sounds like a lot until you price the grab-and-go bowl at your grocery deli, which is closer to $13 a pound for a smaller cup with a lot less chicken. You are paying under Costco's price for real protein you did not have to cook. Here's the honest catch. It is a refrigerated fresh item, so you have got a few days, not a few weeks. Buy it the day you will start eating it. Worth it. This is the easiest lunch on this list. Number 2, Kewpie Spicy Mayo. You have seen the little squeeze bottles of this at the sushi counter for $4. Costco just put out the full-size bottle for $6.89. If you have arthritis in your hands, this matters more than the price. The cap flips with a thumb and the bottle does the work instead of your wrist. Against those tiny sushi shop bottles, you are paying a fraction per ounce for the same creamy heat. It lifts a plain piece of salmon, a rice bowl, a cold sandwich. Worth it, and it keeps for months in the door of your fridge. Number 3, the new Kirkland Signature Sparkling Energy Drink. Costco is pushing these hard, 12 cans to a box, sugar-free, fizzy, 3 fruit flavors. And I want you to walk right past them. Each can carries 200 milligrams of caffeine. That is about 2 strong cups of coffee slammed at once. If you are over 55, and especially if you take anything for blood pressure or your heart, that is a lot of caffeine in one cold can that goes down like soda. The price per can is not even a real saving over a normal drink. Walking past this one is the best money you will save today. Skip it. Number 4, Kirkland Signature Pretzel Bagels. 8 of them for $4.99. Do the small math with me. That is about 62 cents a bagel. The bakery counter at the grocery store wants $1.75 for a single one, so you are paying roughly a third of the price. These freeze beautifully, which is the whole trick for a smaller household. Pull one out the night before and it tastes fresh in the morning. The catch is simple. They are dense and chewy, so if your dentist has warned you off hard breads, warm it soft first. For everyone else, worth it. Number 5, Godshall's Uncured Turkey Bacon, 40 ounces for around $13. That works out to about 33 cents an ounce. The 12-ounce pack of turkey bacon at Kroger runs close to $5.50, which is near 45 cents an ounce, so Costco has a grocery store beat by a wide margin here. It is uncured, it crisps up in the air fryer, and for anyone watching sodium or red meat, it is a kinder morning plate. The honest caveat is quantity. 40 ounces is a lot of bacon for 2 people, so split it into freezer bags the day you bring it home. Worth it, as long as it goes in the freezer, not the back of the fridge. Number 6, the Kirkland Signature Seafood Boil Kit. This is the one I would put in your cart first. Dungeness crab, shrimp, mussels, clams, red potatoes, corn, and a seasoning packet. All in one tray at $11.99 a pound. Shoppers keep photographing this tag because they do not believe a full boil costs that. Here is why it is a genuine steal. Dungeness crab by itself at a seafood counter often runs $15 to $20 a pound, and Costco is handing you the crab plus the shrimp, the shellfish, and the sides for less than the crab alone. That is the kind of price where the warehouse is barely making a dime. The catch is real though. It is fresh seafood, so this is a cook it tonight purchase, not a stock up. Buy it the morning of the day you plan to eat it. Worth it, and it turns a normal Tuesday into something that feels like a celebration. Number 7. The Alani Nu Cotton Candy Energy Variety Pack. 12 cans for about $25, which is a little over $2 a can. This is another energy drink dressed up in a fun flavor, and it is not built for you. Cotton candy soda with a jolt of caffeine is aimed squarely at 20-year-olds. And at $2 a can, you are not beating the store on price either. If a grandchild is visiting and begs for one, fine. But a 12-pack living in your pantry is money sitting still. Skip it. Your cart has better places to be. Number 8. The Kirkland Signature BBQ Platter. Chicken wings, ribs, potato salad, corn, pickles, and sauce all together at $6.23 a pound. A barbecue joint charges that per person for a fraction of the food. This is a Sunday spread that feeds a small family or covers you for several nights of leftovers. The math is friendly and so is the effort, because it is already cooked. The caveat is the sodium and the richness, so lean on that potato salad and corn to balance the plate. Worth it, especially when family comes by and you do not want to spend the whole visit at the stove. Number 9, Nutella peanut spread with cocoa, the 2-pack, $12.99 for 2 jars. The single jar of the regular spread at the grocery store runs $4 to $5 for a smaller size, so the Costco 2-pack lands you well under that per ounce. This new peanut version is a little less sweet, which some folks actually prefer on morning toast. The honest catch is the sugar. Plain and simple. This is a treat, not a health food, so if you are watching blood sugar, keep it to a thin scrape. On price and on shelf life, worth it. It keeps a long time in the pantry. Number 10, the Gourmet Soft Serve Ice Cream Maker. $200, and I want to slow you down here. It is a fun-looking countertop machine and the demo is tempting, but think about where it lives 11 months of the year. For a 2-person home, this is a big appliance that comes out once or twice, then takes up the cupboard your everyday pans need. You can buy a lot of the Kirkland ice cream that is already excellent for $200 with no bowl to freeze and no parts to wash. Unless you have grandchildren over every single week all summer, skip it. This is impulse money, not grocery money. Number 11, Kirkland Signature Milk Chocolate Covered Almonds, the 3-pound bag. $24.99 for 3 pounds comes out to about $8.30 a pound. The half-pound bag of chocolate almonds at the grocery store often runs $6 or $7, which is more like $13 a pound. So Costco is handing you nearly the same treat for a good deal less. Almonds and a little dark-leaning chocolate are a better afternoon snack than most of the candy aisle. The catch is the bag size. 3 pounds sitting open on the counter disappears faster than you would like, so portion it into a small jar and leave the big bag put away. Worth it, with a little discipline. Number 12, the Kirkland Signature Waffle Cone. Bar cake. $21.55 for a full ice cream cake. The bakery version of a novelty ice cream cake usually runs $30 to $40, so Costco has that beat by a comfortable margin. It slices clean, it feeds a crowd, and it keeps in the freezer until the next birthday or Sunday visit. The only caveat is freezer room. Clear a shelf before you buy it because it is a real cake, not a pint. For a gathering, worth it, and it saves you a special trip to the bakery. So there is the honest scorecard. 9 of these are the kind of new item pricing where Costco is barely making money, and 3 are just wearing the new sticker to catch your eye. Before you go, keep one habit in your back pocket. Ignore the big warehouse number and read the small per unit price in the corner of the tag. That tiny number, cents per ounce, is the only one that tells you the truth about whether a bulk size is a deal or a trap. Costco rotates hundreds of items every month. That is what we watch, so you do not have to.